Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Things might look a little different to you, and that's because they are. I just got a new camera. I'll leave links down below if you want to see the gear that I just bought. I'm super excited. With that being said, today I thought I would do something just a little fun and suggest some Netflix original movies that I think you should watch. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below if you've seen any of these movies and what your thoughts are. With all that being said, let's get on to the video. The first Netflix original movie that I suggest is The Fundamentals of Caring. The story follows a writer named Ben who is played by Paul Rudd. He deals with some personal tragedy in his life, and he eventually retires from writing and becomes a caregiver for a disabled kid named Trevor, who is played by Craig Roberts. Eventually, they end up on this road trip together, and things just kind of span out from there. Another person in this movie is Selena Gomez, who plays Dot in the film, and she is also a big part of this movie. Now, in terms of why I think this movie is something that you should watch, it has just so much heart to it. This movie really is, I feel, an important movie for everybody to watch. I think everyone can come out of the movie relating to some aspect of it. One thing I love about this movie is it does focus on your set characters. You're not trying to follow back and forth between sub-characters and getting lost in the film. You very much follow through with, what is going on in the movie, and that is that. And it's simple, clear, concise, and makes for a easy film to watch. But like I said, there's so much heart in this film that you come out of it feeling all sorts of things, which is a good movie to me. Next on my list, I have Bandersnatch. If you have not partaken in Bandersnatch, which you will understand when you start watching it, I definitely recommend it. It follows a guy in the 1980s who is trying to program a video game. And if you don't already know, you are in control of how the movie turns out. I think that is the main focus of this movie for me and why I suggest it for people to watch, because it is such a new way to experience a film. And if you haven't experienced something like that, Bandersnatch is something that I recommend to anybody. When you're playing the movie and playing the game, you feel for these characters because essentially their lives are on the line, and you are the one deciding what they are going to do next. This movie obviously has rewatchability. I think I've watched it probably about 4 or 5 times because I wanted to see different endings, different ways if I would have done this and that, and I think it's just a really fun movie to check out. If you're already a fan of Black Mirror, then you need to watch Bandersnatch. There's no question about that. If you like thriller, technology, things like that, this is also a movie I suggest for you. And the last movie I'm going to suggest in this video is actually a documentary, and that one is Fire. If you have not watched Fire yet, be prepared to be absolutely frustrated and angry throughout almost this entire film. This documentary gives an inside look at the infamous Fire Music Festival. We follow Billy McFarland and Ja Rule as they embark on creating this music festival, and through that we kind of see an inside look on how much money and class and your ego can ruin things. The Fire Festival was supposed to be held in the Bahamas, and you also get to see the way that the Bahamians were treated. There's a lot of frustration in this movie, like I said, but there's also a lot of sadness for some people in this film who were taken advantage of and essentially used. All in all, it is a very interesting documentary, and if you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend it. So those are gonna be my suggestions as of now for some Netflix original movies that you should watch. I have some more, so if you want me to do this again, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and that will be it for me today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!